Kelly,
Yeah.
look at the screen.
Oh, my favorite person.
I was either gonna start this off by doing that or saying, Kelly, who's the
I'll pass.
who's someone you hate the most?
I won't smash. I'll pass.
Who is that, Kelly?
That's Ilhan Omar
What is she known for?
marrying her brother,
Oh!
being an anti-Semite.
Keep going.
Oh, I think she's in the House of Representatives also.
Keep going.
She's a refugee from Somalia, I believe.
Okay.
And she came to America and took benefits of everything that America had to offer her.
Okay.
And then she just comes and talks shit about it the whole time.
Defund the police.
Yes.
She's a huge proponent of the whole defund the police movement, and her own district voted against it, right?
Yeah.
We don't like Ilhan Omar.
Not at all.
She sucks.
She does.
She is, when I think of somebody who is going out of their way to destroy what America stands for.
Mm-hmm. The whole squad.
The whole squad, but just, she is just such a figure. You know, she's, Muslim. She wears the headdress. She's an immigrant. She comes up into Michigan and she's going to turn everything around, and she's just uber. Anytime there's a far left agenda, I know she's attached to it, or she's, supports it, right? I don't even have to think about it.
Yep.
She sucks.
She does.
I have someone better for you.
All right.
You ready?
Hit me.
Hold on. Switching screens here. We're going to watch a quick clip.
Ilhan Omar's relentless push to defund the police is encouraging others to run against her. Our next guest fled Somalia's socialist dictatorship and says Omar is neglecting her district and is running to get Omar out of Congress. Shukri Abdirahman is the U.S. Army veteran running against Omar in Minnesota's 5th Congressional District.
Nice.
She joins us now. Shukri, thanks so much for being here. Why are you
listen?
running?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here. I'm running because I came from a socialist country. As you know, I left Somalia as a result of civil war. And I came here after staying in a refugee camp for 3 years, waiting to be vetted and coming here legally. And after graduating high school, I joined the military to serve my country back and never to forget, having its doors open to us and giving us a safe haven. I grew up in Minnesota, in downtown Minneapolis, and it's not the same as what it used to be. I mean, we have crime-ridden streets. People are afraid to go to the grocery stores, drive their cars, and getting carjacked. Kids are afraid to go to school because the streets are not safe. So I'm running because I have 3 children, and I want their future to be safe and sound. Right now, we're living in a country where we are advocating to defund the police that is supposed to keep us safe.
Right.
And I'm not for defunding the police. I'm funding the police and hiring more and increasing.
Okay, that's enough.
I got it. Shukri.
This is
Abdirahman.
Shukri Abdirahman. Abdiraham.
Okay.
I'm in love.
I like it.
I'm in love.
Oh, wait, you're a racist.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm not a racist.
Oh.
That's the thing.
I think she's great. She'd be
You don't like Ilhan Omar, you're probably a racist.
Yeah.
No. I love this chick.
I think she'd be a great representative for her district.
That's right. And she's going against Ilhan Omar this midterm.
She getting money thrown at her.
I don't know.
She's going to need cash.
Let's start a OnlyFans. What? I mean, a GoFundMe.
We already have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, you can find us at Gen Gap OnlyFans. Gen Gap Late Night. We don't have to have 1,000 followers to go live on OnlyFans.
No, we don't.
But I didn't write anything. I didn't write anything down for this. I saw this video and I said, this
lady is everything that Ilhan Omar should be.
Exactly. This is the American dream.
Yes.
And obviously I have to preface with, I've done minimal research. I can barely pronounce her name. But from this interview, if she is the polar opposite of Ilhan Omar, I like it. I like what she stands for. I like funding the police.
Join the military.
Guess what? The rich people's neighborhoods, they're keeping their police.
Yeah.
it's the poor neighborhoods that are going to lose their police in the whole defund the police situation. You know what I mean? Like no one says that. No one says that. I'm all for it, man.
I'm all for it too. I mean, you know, Omar, she comes to America. I think she migrated legally. I believe she was a refugee.
Okay.
Got put on food stamps and everything else this country offered her.
Gave her everything.
Gave her everything.
Right.
I think
Nothing wrong with that.
No. Probably put her through college.
Right.
And this is how you repay us, telling us how bad we are and how we're the evil Satan. And
right,
you can go back to Somalia anytime.
Bye. Have fun.
Planes go both ways.
That's right. Have fun. Goodbye. We'll take her over.
Go to Ghana, enjoy some pea cola.
Some pea cola. But I don't know. I saw this, and you know, I can just hear you don't like Ilhan Omar because she wears a headdress and because she's from Somalia and because you're racist. And it's like, no. I don't like Ilhan Omar because she's a cunt.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, like I don't like her because she does not represent what America needs.
No.
America is in a bad place in my opinion right now. We need leaders and elected representatives who they want to bring that swagger back to America. You know what I mean? They want to bring that sense of patriotism back. And a part of that is admitting that America is a great country and America can bring people from Somalia and bring you up and you know what, you can become whatever you want. This woman is a refugee from Somalia and is now running for Congress.
Yeah. So
for the most powerful country in the world.
This is also a good point about immigration.
Right.
Legal immigration.
Right.
This lady did it the right way.
Right.
She's very thankful.
Yeah.
You know, and when we say we want legal immigration,
right.
We just want the best of your country. That's it right here.
Right.
This lady's it.
And, you know, a lot of people, because I don't know if you know, but almost 2 million people crossed the southern border last year. I don't care if it's Mexicans or blacks or Asians or whites. Yeah. I want you to come across legally. I was born in this country. Yes, that's the one claim to privilege that I will admit. I was born in this fucking country. I don't have to go through any of the hoops.
Anybody born in this country is born with privilege.
Right. I don't have to jump through the hoops to become a part of this country. But unfortunately, to keep this country amazing and to keep it as badass as it is, only the best can come in. Yeah. We can only allow the people, and it's not even the best. You are a part of the best. It's not like the best, like you're the smartest or the strongest or the whatever, the most courageous. If you're willing to go through that process, you're a part of the best.
Yes.
You're a part of the best if you're willing to put in the time and effort to go through the process to become an American citizen legally. Every single person I know that is a U.S. citizen, an immigrant that has become a U.S. citizen legally, fucking hate illegal aliens.
Yes, they do.
They hate illegal aliens. You never hear that on the mainstream media that, oh, by the way, all the people who came over legally, yeah, they fucking hate.
Why do you think all those blue towns in South Texas all voted red last year?
Right. Because they're literally just getting inundated with, you know.
I think there's an awakening happening
for sure.
I really do.
I'm really excited to see what happens in this race specifically. I know that, you know, this is a something that has to do with up in Michigan. But at the same time, it lets us know kind of the pulse of the country. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hope she has some money because, you know, Soros is going to be throwing money at this.
Yeah, for sure. But you know what? Let's, you know, Shukri Abdirahman. I'm going to butcher that name.
Abdirahman. I think it's Abdirahman.
You know,
Abdirahman.
Whatever. I'm not, you know what I mean? I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry.
Call it Shukri.
Yeah.
Shook.
What's up, Shook?
Shook.
My girl's shook, dude. But you know, I saw this and it makes you feel patriotic. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you hear somebody talking about how we don't hear that enough. All we hear day in and day out is America's bad. You're a colonizer. We have such a bad history. We hate all these people. We do terrible things, blah, 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 all this and that. But at the end of the day, we're still the best country in the world.
Remember the guy who starts out all his videos, Hey Colonizer?
Hey Colonizer. Yeah, Modern Warner.
Bad week for him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What happened?
I guess he got caught cheating on his wife with a white woman, according to what I'm seeing on TikTok.
No.
Yeah.
Can you please package that up into a segment so I can get informed?
With a white conservative woman, from what I saw.
No.
Yes.
Okay, get that ready. I want to know about
this.
that.
Isn't factual. This is just what I've seen on
This is
TikTok.
just TikTok gossip.
TikTok spilling the tea on him, and
Wow.
he's been very quiet since then. But all those people that like call him out all the time are just putting him on blast.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like
he was gay, but
and this is off topic. Sorry, Shuka. Shuka, whatever we want. Yeah,
right.
Shook, my girl Shook, whatever. We have crossed this threshold. Joe Biden won. Joe Biden's the president. We've got the, Antifa, the black.
is he though?
Is he even awake? Does he even know he's a president?
Yeah.
I don't know. But people are realizing that. People are realizing, like, is he the fucking president? Who fucking knows?
Did you see Wisconsin?
No.
I think I saw. So I see these things and I don't vet them out right away because I don't really plan on talking about them. I believe Wisconsin took their 10 electoral votes back.
Oh, from the Convention of States kind of thing?
No, from the Electoral College.
I don't think they really can do that. I think what you've given them, you can't really take
Hey,
it back.
just keep on talking. I have the internet here.
So, what was I saying right before you?
How awesome I am.
No.
Oh.
I was talking about something.
Illegal aliens.
No, past that. Shit, you made me lose my train of thought. I told myself I wasn't going to forget what I was just saying.
Colonizers.
The colonizers. Oh, the Great Awakening. So I think
Yes.
I really do think there's a Great Awakening. All I hear from the media and just I keep saying this word pulse, but I'm feeling this pulse from the country right now. I really feel like I am.
I think so too.
And I'm feeling people being like, fuck Joe Biden. The left has gone too far. I don't care if there's a left. I don't care if you vote left. Vote for a legitimate left. Vote for a left that stands for America still. You know what I mean? And I think that's that awakening. I don't mind being a Republican or a conservative that goes to battle against Democrats as long as we're both wanting to make America better rather than destroy America, I feel like there's an awakening, this Ilhan Omar race with my girl Shook. You've got this, now you're saying this colonizer thing. Everything that's happening with Whoopi Goldberg, everything that's happening with CNN. Right now, I'm really feeling this momentum of like the left has kind of overcalculated. You know what I mean? They kind of overbought or oversold, and now they're not producing on anything that they sold. The defund the police, the crime is just up in every major city in the United States. Inflation is crazy because Joe Biden's a fucking idiot. COVID is just completely falling apart. I think people are waking up. I think there's going to be a big change. I think we're about to enter a new decade of a different thought. Maybe people take a step back and say, hey, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't cancel each other. Maybe we should focus on...
Start listening to Joe Rogan it. I just want to hear a different point of view.
Right.
Maybe I'll come your way.
I'm totally down to listen to a different point of view. Just don't feed me the talking points of the, George Soros. Go ahead. What do you got?
So I was laughing at the beginning of this because I was typing it into Google.
Okay. Into Google?
Yeah, I may go back. I need to go to DuckDuckGo, maybe.
So what were you typing into Google?
I just typed, did Wisconsin pull back their electoral?
Oh, and nothing showed up.
Well, I didn't. I stopped because I'm like, that was a waste of time because it's not going to be. So Wisconsin did vote. It says on Tuesday during a floor session, Wisconsin Assembly leaders rejected a proposal from Representative Timothy Rantham, a Republican, to reclaim Wisconsin's 10 electoral votes from President Joe Biden in the 2020 presidential election. In response, the Gateway Pundit published an article with the following headline: Wisconsin Assembly votes to advance Representative Rantham's resolution to reclaim Wisconsin's electors for president and vice president that were certified under fraudulent plot. That is a false statement. The Wisconsin Assembly did not vote to advance Rantham's resolution to reclaim Wisconsin electors. They were certified under fraudulent. Yeah. So basically, they voted on it. They took a vote on it.
So they voted on it.
But they're not saying what the vote was.
So you don't know if it was like if it passed, but they did vote on it.
It didn't pass. I don't see where it says the vote.
And this was Minnesota, you said?
Wisconsin.
So interesting.
Anyways, now, hey, we're just trying to bring the truth. Like I said, hey, did you know this? Well, let's look it up. I don't know. I just saw it.
Yeah.
That's the problem is you see shit and you don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah. Well, even our U.S. government right now is saying, hey, you're all about to see some shit. And guess what? It's fake.
Yeah, it's not real.
Dude.
We helped.
I don't know. We did it.
Look this way. We're going to go over here, though.
Yeah, look this way. Don't look here.
Hey, well, I'm pulling for you, Shook.
Hey, my girl Shook, thank you so much. Vote Shook, I guess.
Vote Shook if you're
for all of our listeners out there in the
Minnesota
area.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Minnesota.
Ah,
Okay,
sure.
cool. Well, that was my rant, Kelly.
There you go.